Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. As the title suggests, it's finally raining in the UK. And not just a little spurt either. It was like actual proper rain. Which is really nice, because if you don't know, or haven't heard me complain about it for the better part about 2.5 months now, we've just been having extremely bad heat waves. Like really, really bad heat waves. I'm talking 35 plus some days. And there's been droughts in London and around England. It's been depressing leaving the house and seeing the dirt and the grass just dried out and cracked. No life to anything at the minute. I mean, all the trees and plants, they're fine. But the grass, you just go out and you look at the grass and it's just dry and nasty and everything's humid and horrid, and you spend most nights tossing and turning in your bed because you can't get comfortable. Oh, it's been horrid. Been absolutely horrid. So we finally got some rain in the UK. It was just raining, had a pretty big downpour just a minute ago. So finally, the rain has come. However, that's not relevant to Final Fantasy V because we are back in Final Fantasy V. We was going to go to the Sage's place, but, well, XDeath just kind of yeeted it out of existence. It's not here anymore. See on the map where it would be? Yeah, it's not here anymore. You just sort of eviscerated the whole island, so I guess we're not going there. Do I know where else we need to go? No, not at all, to be honest with you. That's just kind of stumped all of our plans. We wanted to go see the Sage, but I guess not. We could always just go and visit XDeath and say, "Oi, prick, what are you doing that for?" But he's got the old seal around his base, so I don't know if we can. Maybe we can pop into a visit. Maybe he'll just open it up and be like, "Yeah, alright, let him in. Let's have a little butch." Letting us in? No, he's not. Interesting. Okay, so now we got to kind of regroup and plan on what we do next. Well, there's a castle here I wanted to visit. This is Sergei Castle. This is Sergei Castle. The Demesne? I don't know why my brain can't visualize how that word is pronounced, sorry. Of King Zizat. Demesne? I don't know why my brain can't figure out what that word is. What is that word? Demenze.
Domain.
Domain? Really? Huh. Fair enough, then we know. Domain. The Sergei Castle, the domain of King Zizat. Fair enough. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Fair enough. I guess, sure. It's called the domain. State your name and business. Stand down. This is King Galoof of Bao and his retainers. Let them in, you cretins. King Zizat is off leading the fleet to Zizat XF's castle. Really? Zizat, he's one of the Dawn Warriors, right? He fought alongside Dad. This way, please. Please help yourselves to anything in the castle that you might make use of. Oh, I will. Thank you. Believe me, I will. Ah, only 2 chests in this castle? Stingy bastards. The song brings back so many memories. Zizat used to sing it all the time back then. Swift song. Okay. Now, does that count as the hidden item in the castle? No, it doesn't. Okay. Have a little rest? No. Check for any hidden passages. Do 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 do. Right. Need piano? No piano. King Caesar is away, leading the fleet to access the castle. We'll defend the castle until King Caesar returns. As? Have you guys got... hello? Thank you. Have you guys got anything new? Oh, you do have something new. Heavy Lance. It's actually worse than what I got. Does it actually do anything? A Lance with a broad tip. No. Ozafune. Or Ozafune. I'm pretty sure it's Ozafune. Great Sword. Already got that. Poison Axe. Don't care for it. Again, the Phoenix Down's costing $1,000. Get to fuck, mate. Come on now. Nope. No new magic. Nope. Nope. Okay. Is that all the magic I can get for now then? Can't be. I feel like there's got to be a lot more magic. There's still Meteor and... oh no, I suppose Meteor is time magic, isn't it? Ultima. Though, to be fair, Ultima isn't something you'll just buy. Headbands. Power Sash. Dire Gig. Gauntlets. What does this do? Fed by Knights. We got that. Okay. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Magic. I mean, yeah, I guess the last thing I need is level 5 and 6, but would they just be unlocked by simply being a white mage? Because I doubt I'll be able to buy Firaga, right? And Fundaga, and Blazaga, and Curaga, and all that. That's got to be something that you just unlock from actually playing it, right? So maybe I have you be a white mage again. So you can learn level 5. Oh no, your white magic is level 6. Interesting. But you don't have Kuragi yet. In fact, we don't have any level 5 or 6 magic. Okay, so I do have to find that. Right. What's the max level that the actual classes can reach? I mean, level 6 is the highest, right? So I gotta assume level 6 is the highest. Final Fantasy V. Highest max job level. Is it level 15? Oh my god, no, I don't want AI overview. Why is every single link AI overview? Because it's just going to give wrong information. I'm gonna guess, well, it seems like the common consensus is level 6 is the highest. Sometimes going up to level 8. 60 Gil? Get the fuck, mate. You having a laugh? Yeah, so I guess, like, yeah, none of the stuff you can get right now. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be some shop that sells level 6 magic. But for now, every single place we've gone to hasn't. I feel like Galoof's World has level 4 magic, and then I'll assume there's gonna be a third world that you go to that has level 6 magic and level 5. Exdeath Castle is well fortified on the big bridge side. The eastern side is relatively young, protected. Should be able to land a Drake on yours on the king's ship. On the eastern side. Fortified on the bridge side. Well, the problem with that is that with the Drake, we can't fly into it, so we do have to find his castle. His airship, sorry, I'm in the castle right now. Before we leave, I do want to actually get the chest and stuff. I'm not leaving until I got my loot. That's not an item? Wow. Phantom Fantasy 5, you kind of fell off. This is the library's oldest tome. However, half of its pages are lost, so we don't really know what it's about. Okay, brilliant. I swear I've seen this book somewhere that looks just like this. Is that a reference to the Library of the Ancients, or is that going to be a book somewhere in one of these worlds that contain the lost pages? Because it might be somewhere in the Library of the Ancients, if I could guess. We found a book that's over 1,000 years old. However, one half of it is missing. So much about it remains unknown. It's entitled The Sealed Tome. Oh, cool. Skuza's castle, right? Yeah. Look, we can't find the remaining half of that book anywhere. We looked all over the book on the planet. Over every book on the planet. This book chronicles the atrocities visited upon the land by Exdeath 30 years ago. Such crimes must never be allowed to happen again. Hang on, sorry, I want to check something. Des seems like he's live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok? I don't know how this is going to work. How has he done this? Wait, shut up. Is he live? Oh my god, he is.
Hold on, this nigga just sent the galaxy? This nigga just sent the galaxy? What?
Fair enough. He's live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, and I was surprised because he's playing Tekken. But he's got his screen smaller. I was gonna say, because you wouldn't be able to see it if you just had the phone resolution, but he's made his... Anyway, sorry. I got distracted. I see Dez's experimental with these streams. I was just curious about what's about. Don't mind me, I'm just being nosy. Picked up Forbidden Book. Okay. These books are too heavy. Can't have you carry two at a time. Forbidden Book, you say? Where did these go? Are these key items? I have no idea where that went. Anyway, headband, piece of cloth often worn by martial artists. I mean, if Galoof ever goes back to being a monk, maybe I should have two of them. Hello. IK shelf. Put a book on the shelf. Wait, hang on a sec. I got... Let's see. And as... Oh, here we go. H. Hey, it's all about donkeys. Barts? What are you trying to look up? Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, ass. I see. Okay. ASS. Oh, ass. TV shelf. No. I got the forbidden one, so... IDF, yes. Reshelf the book. Grr, those blasted scholars never tidy up the books once they're done. That just buzzed me up. You there, help me put some of these away. Yeah, I figured. Weird Ronka. No. Yes. Register of Monsters. No. 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 Yes. Done? Thank you. I can go back to my room now. Yes. Book of Magic, Volume 3. I'm a mage who knows how to lance. This is the secret to my strength. Thanks for your help back there. Oh, now that I think of it, I heard there's some strange magic that allows you to levitate. And it's hidden somewhere in this castle. I think I got that. Is that this one? Sith Song. Oh no. Okay. One of these staircases got to lead to the chess rooms. Just got back from the lake up north, and boy do I have a tale to tell. You know, it's surrounded by mountains, right? Well, I was up there, and this huge eye started glaring at me. It's a miracle I made it back alive. Could that be a beholder? 5,000 gil. Are they called beholders in this? I don't remember. They're not called beholders, are they? They're called founders or something, aren't they? Or bowels? Are they called bowels? I think in Final Fantasy VII they're called bowels, but obviously there's castle bowels. I don't know if they'd call it a bow in this one. Maybe they are. I don't know. Oh, nope. There's another room. Hello. Bingo. This is what we want. Yoink. Contained float. And there's also one item in here somewhere. In this castle. Is it one of these vases? Or vases? Hey, old lady, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Perhaps it's a book. No? We'll find what this item is. GTH shelf. Okay, no, these aren't actual items you can interact with. They're just restocking. Guten Tag! We found an old book that's over 1,000 years old. Yep, don't care. I can't do anything about it right now. Yeah, that's definitely got to be related to the Seal Castle over at Kuza's, right? Should we go over there and have a little butch? I can't believe there's not an item here, by the way. That's crazy. So I need a reminding, because, to be honest, I was never really good with this. Levitates a target. So, with float, because there was a way where it's like, if you're floating, you take more magical damage, because I remember there was an enemy in Final Fantasy VI? Or Final Fantasy VIII? Where it would... No, I think it was Final Fantasy VI. It would cast float onto you. No, it's Final Fantasy IX, sorry. Yeah, it was Final Fantasy IX, so I had to go through all the bloody Final Fantasies in my head. Final Fantasy IX, there was an enemy where it would cast float on you, and then immediately cast meteor, and then it would one-hit you. Because I think it does double damage or something like that. And one of these guys has got to have an item, right? There's one item here. I'll probably buy another headband as well, just in case Galoof is a monk again. And he probably will be. Gauntlet, I got 2. Dire Sash. Power Sash. Did I get one of them? Does stock mean I own one? I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, the magic defense going down is really bad, actually. A little bit of magic defense is better. Right. If I was an item, where would I be? Sometimes you put items in fireplaces. Whenever I think about crafty hidden items in Final Fantasy, I always think of Final Fantasy VI, and when you're in the World of Ruin, you're in the orphanage place with all the kids, and you have to find Terra. And you spend ages wandering around, like, God, where is it? And then it's just a bookcase, and behind the bookcase is a staircase. But I don't remember anyone telling you about this. So you just spend ages wandering around, and it just turns out there's a secret passage behind the bookcase. You don't even have to press anything. You just literally walk behind the bookcase and it's there. So for me, when I think of like hidden items, I just think of like anything that could be something, right? Anything you can look at. I think of Final Fantasy VI as well. There's a bunch of like, you know, you could go to a suit of armor and it would have an item. You could go to a clock like this, it would be an item. Go to the campfire or the fireplace, sorry, and I'm pretty sure the fireplace would have items. So it's just like, oh, there's so many crafty little items everywhere. Been a bit disappointed in Final Fantasy V with the lack of these secret items. In fact, when you go to a majority of these places, there's no items anywhere. Like, look, Drakenvale, 1. Underground Waterway, none. Rigole, none. Moogle Village, none. Castle Bow, 1. Quileb, none. It's a bit disappointing, really. I mean, in terms of, like, 100% in the game, I suppose it's easy, because you don't have to worry about looking for hidden items everywhere. In fact, I know what I'd do. Because it might be a hidden passage. But how does magic passage, finding passage work? Does it show you... I can't remember. Does it show you on the map, or is it something you have to cast? I don't think it has anything you can cast. To be honest, all the hidden items in castles are always outside, and you go into the moat. See, I know it's not relating to X-Death right now, and we need to go deal with X-Death. I do kind of want to go to the Sealed Castle again and see if we could do this book quest. Okay, it's definitely not in here, because this guy don't move. Could be in here somewhere? No, okay. Usually they're on the moats, but... Bear with me, I will find this item. Is there any of these? No. 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 Oh. Give me a sec, just gotta respond to this message. Sorry, there's this shop down the road from where I live and it was a seamster's place, and they did touch-ups on your clothes and stuff like that if you needed them to, you know, typical seamster stuff, right? But they're sort of known for always going on holiday, right? So every time you'd go to them, it would be like, oh, sorry, we're away from this month to this month. Sorry for any inconvenience caused. And sometimes it'd be like an entire month. And I'd look at this place and go, huh. This shop, like, how do they sustain their business? Because they're always closed. They're always closed, they're always away on holiday. They're always doing something. Like, I remember one time I went there, because I wanted to pop in to see if I could get some of my trousers sorted out. And I was like, sorry, we're shut from the 27th of August through to, like, the 20th of September. I'm like, good god damn, that's nearly an entire month. How do you sustain a business like that? So recently, I was down the road and I saw that the Seamstar is completely shut now. Shut down for goods. They changed the shop entirely. It's an entirely different shop now. I'm like, you know what? Looking at that, I'm not surprised because they spent 99% of their time being shut. So I was so curious how they made their money. I was just telling my dad about it, and he was asking me what they do now then, and I was just telling him about it. Yeah, I guess that answers my question, you know, how does a business like that make money? The answer is they don't. Clearly, because their shop got shut down. I feel like the item's got to be in here somewhere, right? I can't believe this isn't it. Any secret passages? No. Weird, I don't know where this item is. Any secret items? No secret items, I can't believe it. Why is there no secret items? Do. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, did the item count as... No, it didn't. Is this another one of them situations where it says there's an item here, but there isn't? I'm gonna double check this. I think it might be. Hang on, I'm double checking this. Sometimes it says there's an item there, but there's no item. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no item. Well, apparently there is. Hang on a sec. Oh, I see, okay. Right, I see. Okay. Alright. It's another one of those annoying problems where it's it's something we have to come back to later. I spend a lot of time looking around. It's something you have to come back to later. Okay, we'll defend the castle until Zizat returns. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Right. Let's double check for any enemies in the area that we can defeat. The bestiary. For the sake of the bestiary. Got a new sword for Galuf as well, Yosefune. We can have a little look and see if that's any good. Damage seems to be pretty good right now. 700. Not bad. Not bad at all. I need to get a better weapon for Lena, really. I just equipped the default optimal solution. I haven't actually seen what she's equipped. I just switched her back to her white mage. Although, to be fair, I could... Oh, yep, I was just thinking she needs to be put back up. This is what happens when you don't... Like, you subconsciously think, oh, I'm gonna heal Lena in the next turn. And then before you know it, she's just being hit once by a cursed being and dies. I do that a lot when I play Final Fantasy. I look at someone that's like going to die and I go, okay, I think I could probably take one more turn before she dies, right? So I can afford to, you know, leave her for a sec. And then she just fucking dies. Are these guys immune to fire? Pretty sure they are, right? No, they're not. Okay, brilliant. These guys are slightly different to their counterpart, the Taperer or something like that. I don't remember what their names are exactly. These are the red formations, and I'm pretty sure they're weaker to certain magic, but they'll heal to other magic. And I thought fire is one they heal to, but they don't. But I think if you use Blizzard on them, they do heal, or is it Thunder they heal to? I think it's Thunder. I would try for the sake of science, but at the same time, that's extremely wasteful to test if they'll die to or heal to Thunder. And again, it's another issue. Faris is on low health again. I gotta keep an eye on her health, otherwise she'll die. Oh, that's good damage. It's real good damage. Decent APP as well, actually. Gone are the days where I spent, what, about an hour and a half grinding one ABP from those fucking pink sperm tadpole things at the very start of the island. So I could level up Beastmaster. Damn, yeah, you know, these guys don't have anything, do they? I mean, to be fair, I suppose I don't really need to fight them that much. I do kind of want to switch up back to Time Mage, because Time Mage can be really useful. It's going to be a really weird build because it's going to be a Time Mage, but also he's going to be able to jump. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will work. I'm curious to see if this build works. I don't think it will. Lantel, this is the guy that we wanted to fight as well. Did it say jump? It does say jump. Okay, so he can jump. I'm still sad that we couldn't defeat the... Oh my god, that did no damage at all. Maybe it's because I jumped with a dagger. There we go, he's dead. 1 ABP from that guy. Okay, Bart's is close to leveling up as well. What we want is to level him up a little bit so we can start using things like Cometh. So we go into his abilities. Nope, sorry, magic. Time magic. You know, slow Argar, Cometh. Stuff like that. Gravity. Stop. You know, these are really powerful magics. And right now, I think he's got level 6? Time magic level 6. But in terms of magic to be able to be used as an ability, it's only got level 1. So we kind of want to level that up a little bit. So let's see if this works. Oh, interesting. You can only use this on... Oh. I'm pretty sure in other Final Fantasies you can use Gravity or Cometh on multiple enemies, but I guess not. Make sure you don't die. I'm actually surprised these guys give so much ABP. I think someone explained that the way the ABP system works is that if there is a... So for example, how do I explain this? So if there is a enemy that gives more ABP, for example, if there is an enemy that gives 1 ABP and there's 2 of them, and they give 2 ABP each, and then 1 enemy... Sorry, okay, no. Sorry. Bear with me. I need to explain this thoroughly so I understand it myself. Bear with me. So we got... So we got an enemy that has 2 ABP on them, and if there's 2 of them, and then there is an enemy that's also in the what do you call it, fight, that gives 1 ABP. If the consensus is 2 enemies give 2 ABP, then the ultimate ABP in the fight would be 2 ABP that you get, right? So for example, if you're at the start near this sealed castle over here, you know, there was the pig fellas, right? And they'll give ABP. So if you got the run that's like 2 pigs and a little guy, like a little, I don't know, a little crab or whatever it was, I don't remember. I think it was a crab. That would give 2 ABP from the fight because ultimately he had better, more ABP. I'm sorry, I'm explaining this awfully. Basically, it's the person that has the more ABP will ultimately give more ABP, but if there's more people who have 1 ABP, then the entire ABP you get would be 1. Right? I think that's... Does that make sense? Because I don't think it makes sense. I'm trying to explain it the best I can, and I'm not making much sense to my damn self, let alone to anyone else. So these guys give 1 ABP, right? So at the end of the fight, they won't give 3 ABP, they'll just give 1 ABP because the overall consensus is that they have 1 ABP each, right? So at the end, the fight should only give 1 ABP. If that's wrong, then I don't understand the ABP system at all. If it gives more than 1 ABP, I'm going to be shocked. Because they all only give 1 ABP if you kill one of them, right? That means the overall consensus, oh for God's sake, Lenar, Faris, you're bloody useless. Take my eye of you for 1 second and you're dead. God damn it. You know what, I'm not paying attention to Faris. And I should do, because Faris is historically known for dying all the bloody time. Let's see if I was right. It should be he gives 1 ABP. If I've understood how the ABP system works between fights. Oh, it gives 2. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, I need to go BRB real quick, and I will be back. Listen to the beautiful fanfare whilst I'm gone. Right. I am back. I promise I wasn't bullshitting about the AVP thing. The way I explained it, and then immediately being proven wrong by the turtle. I swear, okay, so either way, it doesn't matter if I'm wrong. That's more me explaining how I thought I understood how it worked. But it doesn't matter really, because ultimately, like, these guys always give 5 anyway, right? So it's like, really, does it matter? Not really, no. What matters is that I'm still getting 3 ABP per from these guys. So, you know. It's fine. All I need is to get enough of Bart's level up because he's quite close. I'm also going to take a nap as well because, good lord, I've gone through ABP. How many high potions do I have? 12. Might as well use one. When it comes to stuff like high potions, I never wind up using them. High potions, and I guess I use I use normal potions more than I use high potions in Final Fantasy, but it's usually because my mindset is that I got these potions. Okay, I'll hold on to them until I need them. Before I know it, I'm at the end of the game. I'm facing off against the final boss, and I've not used one high potion. 5, okay. Oops, wrong side. Alright, we'll just make a little dash, a little mad dash out of here. Because I do want to take a little detour into the castle to have a little kip. And then we'll get back to fighting. Stopped right on the doorstep. I don't mean for all these streams to turn into grind streams. They always somehow do. I find the combat in old Final Fantasy games therapeutic. I find it quite fun and enjoyable. Very mind off. And if I'm close to accomplishing something, I'm just always like, fuck it. I'm close to getting this thing for Bart's, for example. I might as well just do it. And next thing I know, it's been like 2.5 hours and I'm spending entire time grinding. 4. Well, hang on a sec. Can you explore this way? Oh, you can. There's nothing here. Okay. $60 gil for that is a scam, by the way. Scam, I tell you. I wonder why there would be a 5th bed. Could it be that there's a 5th party member coming in the future? Alright, let's get the last 4 ABP we need for Bart, and then we'll head off. In theory, they should all be 1 hit away from death. There you go. Alright, just need 1 measly ABP, which I'm pretty sure any old enemy will give. Give me. Give me. What up, Buck? Damn. Who was that crit damage? Was that Bart? Was that the main ghost, or was that Galoof that did that crit? Okay, dude, you gotta go for that. I know you're Kill Beast, and that's what you're bred to do, but you gotta not do that, man. You gotta not do that. Nice. Sparks Master Time Magic level 2. Is that really worth it? No. But to be fair, it's actually quite quick to level it up. Compared to Dragoon, that is. So now if you wanted to, we can make him cast Mute or Haste or Float. Like I said, like this row, not very good, really. However, like when we start getting to level 3, that's when it starts getting a bit more interesting, or even level 4. Purely for Cometh, because Cometh is just so powerful. Is it possible? I don't know how this would work. Because you can Dragoon jump. But if I Dragoon jumped as a mage with a Flame Rod, that does not really much damage. Or, actually, this would be interesting. How does this work? Also, I had no idea you could use the Flame Rods and Frost Rods and Thunder Rods to cast Blizzaga, Thundaga, and Fireaga. Okay, so if we jump with the Dancing Dagger, do we still use the ability of the Dancing Dagger during the jump, or is it just going to be a normal attack? I'm fairly sure it's just going to be a normal attack, right? Yeah, it does, okay. It doesn't do the normal Dancing Dagger attack. There goes the Aqua. What was it called? The Congo something? Oh boy. Right, okay. Anyway, enough of experiments. Did I stock up on tents last time? No, I didn't. I need to buy more tents. I think the last place I went to didn't sell tents, to be fair. Boop, 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 boop. La 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 la. Do you sell tents? No. Do you sell tents? Sell cottages? How comes none of them sell... tents? Weird. I am kind of tempted to make you a chemist. Red magic level 1. I need to start leveling up some of these jobs passively, right? This build is really weird. But it's fine. I gotta start doing these things passively, right? Because at some point, at a later point in the game, I gotta focus on mastering every job in the game, including Beastmaster, which I'm not looking forward to. To be honest, only one person needs to master it, so I could just have Bart master all the jobs. I'm pretty sure it all counts towards the same achievement, right? As long as it's all mastered. Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. Let me double check this Achievo. Mastered 1 job, okay, yeah. Mastered 5 kind of jobs, yeah. It only matters if you just do it for anyone. Okay. Alright. I'm kind of curious. I want to take a little detour over to Sealed Castle. I want to check if we can get these sealed papers. I know Zizat is currently waiting for us. Well, not waiting for us necessarily. I don't even know if he knows we're here. However... Oh, sorry, I went to the Moogle Islands. Over here, what we want. Oop. Right. Let's try something. I don't have the Hypno Crown on. I forgot about Hypno Crown. Oh, perfect. Never mind. Brilliant. Didn't even need the Hypno Crown for that. One last blaze would do. Boo, 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 woo, woo, woo. Do, 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 do. Die. Thank you. Look how much AVP for that as well. Brown's almost leveled up just from that. Some of them are really quick to level up. Stuff like Dragoon, which is debatably one of the strongest jobs in the game. Okay, you still can't do anything with this. I was wondering if you could do something with these pages once you go to the library. Because this is the sealed castle, right? And it mentioned something about the sealed book or something. So I wondered if this had anything to do with it, but... well, it doesn't, clearly. And we can't do anything with this yet because we've not unlocked it, so... off we go. Off we pop. Hi, buds. This is perfect. My RNG has been great today. Holy shit. We might just be able to be in and out. Without having to worry about him. I do need to level up red magic a little bit more. Do 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 do. Die. If I'm honest, until you're like super endgame, I don't know how to beat this guy naturally without the control. Because he's immune to everything, right? He's immune to most magic. He'll deflect it off of himself. Most physical attacks don't do much to him. So without the control feature, I have no idea how you meant to naturally beat that guy. I'm sure there is a crazy build that will work, that will beat him constantly. I have no idea how you meant to do it though. Oh my god, what is this RNG today? Oh my god, this is like the perfect RNG. So I'm not actually going to use the drink thing, the cocktail system for the chemist. Because to be honest, I don't really have a lot of the stuff for it anyway. I don't have all the stuff to concoct different combos. But someone said that you can get some pretty good magics later. So I'll just level up a little bit and see what I get. Start making way on it, because you do need to master all the jobs in the game to get 100% completion. I do want to experiment with all these jobs, but with Chemist, it just seems like there's a lot of kerfuffle I gotta get before I actually do anything with it. Pharmacology. Cool. Now what does that do? Is that the one where I'm just genuinely chucking paracetamol at my enemies? Use knowledge of medicines to double the potency of potions, ether, and more. Cool. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Interesting. So if I have that, does that mean I need to cast it before I use it? Or do I just, now, if I have the ability equipped, can just cast, or just use an ether, for example, and just get better potency from it? One of the things we have to experiment and see. Right, so they said from the eastern side you can go in. I've gone straight past the castle. Oh my god, I really did go the long way around. Holy shit. Right, so from the eastern side, you go across the bridge, and he's not protected from the eastern side. However, this doesn't affect us anyway, because we can't get in. But there's the fleet. If we land on the ship at Windrake. Lower your weapons, they're friends. If it isn't, Gulof! Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Zizat! How the devil have you been? Managing barely. Are these friends of yours? This is Dorgan's son, Bart. You're Dorgan's boy, eh? The ladies are nobility from the other world. Well met, I'm swordsman Zizat. Well met. Oh, not King Zizat? I don't think the title suits me that well. Oh, sure doesn't. Ha ha ha. I'm the same way. I can't remember how I did Galu's voice. I feel like I've got the cadency of it, but I can't quite get the tone that I had. So, have you found a way into Exev's castle? Ha! We're halfway already. For now, we'll head below deck and rest up. Fireworks will start soon enough. Okay. You got anything on your fleet? Nothing. Again, see? Like, nothing, dude. Nothing. These places don't have anything. Unbelievable. Hello. Are these little mechs? No, they're not. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to wander around. Whoopsies. Anything to have a little butcher's at? Do they have any books for me to look at least? If they don't have any items for me to pilfer, do they at least have books or something I can learn? No. They literally have nothing. Okay, fair. You chill? Please use the room to the right. What if I want to use the room to the left? We're digging a tunnel below the ocean floor. Oh, I'm seasick. There's. Move. Yeah, sure. If we're going up against Exdef's castle at least, I may have the worst build of all time and I might need to rework the party here. Monsters! Battle stations, everyone! Because this party ain't gonna do it for me if we're going up against Exdef's fleet. Or army. We'll see. This part is solely just for, like, oh, I need to level up Time Magic and Chemist. Nope. Shit. Hey, why is Windrake over there? The fleet's just a decoy. Hope it'll buy some time. Caesar, what's going on? It's X-Death. He's gotten a jump on us somehow. We could have seen this coming. Gilgamesh. We're surrounded. Leave this trash to me. Don't blow it this time. I think that's my line. Rah! Off he goes. Right. Do I want to adjust the jobs here? Yes, I do. I don't think I particularly want to have a Time Mage going up against fucking Galuf. What's his name? Army. Can I have a better one? Elven Mantle, always. I don't know why it doesn't pick the Elven Mantle. Maybe because it's got slightly less stats than one. So it's just like, oh, this one's actually worse. Like, no, you had it right the first time. Okay, Varys, I'm sure you'll be fine. Gobbledygook. 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 Yum. Looks a bit like Faris if it was green and a goblin. How does this work then? Increases attack. Sure, why not? I don't see why we don't experiment with this even a little bit. So do we want to go towards the front or the back? Do we want to fight Gilgamesh or do we want to... Because the doctors at the back and there's Gilgamesh at the front. Do we just want to deal with them? Oh, everyone's got 1,000 health now. I just noticed that. That's because we leveled up fighting the shield dragon quickly. Right, I do kind of want to... I'll just deal with everyone on the ship. Oh, they've already fought. Yeah, of course. Preemptive strike. Yamp. So I drank a potion, but I don't think I actually did anything because I ended the fight. Okay, so Hero Cocktail is actually really good. Haste, okay. In other words, I'm basically using magic, but it's consumable. Rather than wasting MP, you're just wasting away items that you could be using. So this would be a class that, again, for me personally, I'm more of a hoarder. So I just wouldn't be using it effectively. Because I want to keep hold of the best potions until I need them at a later state in the game, right? A little cheeky quick save just in case. Hey, Gilgamesh. Ah, blue skies and the rolling sea. Days like this that you get a high on life. But you, sirs, are harshing my buzz. Who do you think you are? I like Gilgamesh. He's so cool. And stupid. Yep. Should we do... increase his attack? Can we control him? This monster can't be controlled. Fez. Fez. I do like how he's designed as like he's got the Infinity Stones on him. Wow, does it feel like Gilgamesh is getting weaker every time we fight him? I would have thought it'd be the other way around, but no, it seems like he's just doing less damage every time we fight him. Like, the second time we fought him, he was almost one hit in the party. And now it's like, it seems like he's doing much less damage. I see you're leisurely as ever, my faithful sidekick.
Yo, man, give me some trouble.
Oh, well, let's return the trouble. Make it double. Oh. And make it double, come on. Jesus. 4,000? Okay, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. Also, I'm casting Golem if you're gonna do fuckery like that. 4,000 health? Okay, dude. Missile? Where is he firing that from? Does he have like a rocket arm or something? Did he take all my MP? Zeninage. Get fucked. Cost me 6 grand to do that attack, but I'm not dealing with Enkidu. Fuck that guy. Doing 4,000 curing. Enkidu! I trust you can take care of the rest. Faithful sidekick? Enkidu? Hey, sidekicks, do not ditch the hero. Yeah, if I go, I'm taking you with me. How about it to swim? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, I caught a foul. That's plain dirty. I'm not supposed to be able to be the only one who's in the drink. Don't think I'll forget this, you... Oh, my hands are going numb. I'm coming, hang in there. That pun is so bad, I'm gonna fall on purpose. Thank you, Windrake. Yeah, you don't have a name. We still haven't named you, you're just Windrake. Didn't we have a Windrake in the other worlds, and that was named? Windrake! Good timing. Now it's our turn to strike. Quit hanging around and get over here. Joke's gotta stop, man. Thanks, Windrake. Bye, mate. Who's that in the back that just went down? Also, I didn't mean to, like, intentionally end that fight so quickly. I cast Zenage because I thought, oh, Enkidu's going to be a bit of a bastard. Let me just chuck some changes away because I thought it was going to have a lot of health. Turns out, no, I need to stop using Zenage because it's still the most cracked thing in the game. Anyway, my bad. I don't want to trivialize all these fights. I just wanted to deal some damage to Enkidu, so he wasn't going to do 4,000 Cura to, or Curaga to Gilgamesh. Turns out, no, that just ended the fight. My bad. King awaits you in the room on the left. That's nice of him. Hello. You're ready to grab the other side of this box, would you? Which one? Oh, this one? Oh, it reminds me of the Lunar Whale from Final Fantasy IV. We're off! Oh my god. What's going on? The fleet was only a decoy, deployed to buy us enough time to reach one of the barrier towers by the submarine. Well, that's kind of brilliant, actually. You expected any less? Anyway, the tunnel that leads to the barrier tower has been completed. Let's go! Hope I'm not missing out on anything. Come on! Hang about. You got 4 chests in here for me to pilfer. Rest a while. That's a bed? These are little chairs. Must be uncomfortable. Metal chairs, nonetheless. Well, As long as they slept, I guess. Doesn't matter where you sleep. Oh my god, there's like a whole... I guess it's still the same format as the other world, but look at that, it's underwater. We'll retreat for now. Get back! Okay. Blammo! This is really pretty. I like the pixel work here. Looks very nice. Is this the barrier tower? Indeed. All that's left is to take it out, and the barrier tower will fall. I'll take care of the generator upstairs. You hit the top floor and find the antenna. Find it and destroy it, I assume. You got it. I'll cut the power. Once that happens, you blow up the antenna. Here, you'll need this. Ooh, whisper weed. What's this do? You can use it to keep in contact. Alright, let's move. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Thanks, mate. Locked. There's. Neon. You shall die. I remember the other variant of this enemy. Yeah, you attack it and it blinds you immediately, but the thing is that if you killed it, it would blind you. This guy just flashes you straight away. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because there's another enemy that was exactly like this. Got 50% of the entries done. Goods, goods. Another enemy like that where... Ooh, hello. There'll be like 5 of them, right? And if you killed one of them, it would instantly cast the flash. I guess that one only spawns one of them. And yeah, it does the same thing, effectively. Should I double check for all... Actually, no. So yeah, we're just gonna see... Oh, look at that sprite. That's so cool. Look at that guy, the Traveler. Gives me like a Soul Eater sort of vibe. Maybe it's because of the face on the crescent moon. Reminds you of Soul Eater. I gotta rewatch the Soul Eater. I don't think I finished it. Also, me having red magic level 1 is kind of useless. I will probably change that. It's really, actually quite bad. Alright, let's get this red magic level 1 off you, because it's, well, useless, to put it bluntly. Give you pharmacology, that might be useful. Reflect Knight, I wonder what he does. we use ether. Actually, no, that'd be wasteful. We use a normal potion. Gives 100. I don't know if that's normal. How much does a normal potion give? 50? Not that much, I don't think. Don't mind if I do. 9,000 gil. That basically gives me back the money that I wasted on Enkidu. Monsters. I was going to put Protect on because I have a feeling... Oh, good lord. Yeah. Can I control you? I can. But it's going to be hard. I see. Okay. That'd be kind of crazy for me to say, but I actually kind of missed the blue magic. There's some really powerful blue magic that can be used. Ah! Brilliant. Now, what do we have here? Level 3 flare. Blaze. And that heals him. There. Why does no one have learn? I don't equip anyone with learn. McRae? Okay, he's healed by all of his own attacks. That checks out. And what, level 3 flare? I guess you're gonna be... What level was that? Multiply of 6. Okay. Or 3. I guess that was... Man, that's 3 that time. Okay. You lost prayers, chump. Stuff like this is cheeky because it can't fight back so long as it's not hit. But yeah, that's fine. Yippee! Look at that. That ABP is crazy. 6 ABP. Obtained Blood Sword. Now, that said, I do think I'm actually going to give you your blue magic back, because I do actually quite enjoy it. Although I hope that's not missable. For 5 blue magic. Let's see. I hope that's not missable. You might have to reload a save if it is. I can learn it from a tunneler? No way. Level checker? Arceus. Not to be confused with the shield dragon. Okay, it's not missable, thankfully. But there are some surprising enemies that can cast it. Right. New Blood Sword anyway. And funny enough, no one in the party can equip it right now because I've only got non-sword users. So, lol, I guess. We're not doing much damage to him, interestingly. Even though clearly, I mean, I guess he must have high physical defense. But he's got Reflect on, so if I cast magic on him, he's just gonna reflect it back, right? Right, I need a chest. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I gave myself visual whiplash, I guess. I just went the wrong way. Sorry, May, I've got a dip. It's this way. Wow. Do I have a level 3 flare? No, I don't. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of enemies that, surprisingly, can give them if you're controlling them. Like, for example, that tunneler guy that we saw, just a normal, weird, foreskin-looking guy. That thing can give level 3 flare, interestingly. Oh. Put me in the front row. I don't want to be in the front row. Actually, that doesn't affect me as much as you'd think. You're only putting Lena in the front row, and I can just put her back. I love that little sprite, though. They're cute. They're cute little guys. Got a big old magnet. It is kind of funny how effectively they are useless if they can't put you in the back row. Or the front row, sorry. Yippee! Put up, back. Right, any chests? There's 2 more chests to be obtained. Ooh, hello. Wait, I just realized something. If I have blue magic, does that mean I can't... learn it? Do I need to be a blue mage to learn it? I don't remember how this works. Do I just need to have blue magic to learn it, or do I need to have learn on? Oh, I don't remember. I think I'm gonna miss out on learning some magic if I don't have it on. We'll try. These guys should have level 3 flare as well, right? Oh, level 5 death. So that one has level 5 death, but doesn't one of them have... Hang on, let me... Level 2 old. Causes gradual aging and levels multiple of 2. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, I can't control more than 2 people, can I? What up, but? I don't know if I will learn it, technically. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, interesting. So in actuality, I gotta make her more useless and have learn on. Great. Okay. Let's try this again. Let me get those level trigger guys. Hello. Now, do they have to actually cast it on me for me to learn it? I'm fairly certain they have to actually cast it on me. Which could be a problem, because if they're not actually casting it on me, because obviously I'm a higher level that's not equal to the number 4. So they're not going to cast it on me. Sorry, why are you still in the front row? Does Magnet permanently put you in the front row? I think it does. What the hell? You go back in the back row. Oh, right, I know why. Never mind, it's because we got attacked from the back. But the flail does such awful damage, doesn't it? You can tell the healer is really not meant to be attacking at all. Right. Do I still learn it? No, I do not. Okay. So, I can learn level 4 Graviga, but because I'm too high of a level, or I guess too low of a level, it won't actually hit me. So therefore, Faris can't learn it until I actually get hit by it. So that's going to be a problem. Some of these blue magics, they might be missable for now, because I physically cannot learn it because I'm too low of a level. If I was level 34, I might actually be able to. Okay, so... I guess I'm just going to miss out on that for now, then. You're at Sun? Right. I probably should be controlling some of these guys to double check they don't have any magic that I could be using though, to be fair. Whoopsies. I'm guessing animals on my control. What can I do with him? What else can he do except magnetize? That's what I'm curious about. Can he actually do anything else? Probably not, right? Gamma ray. Okay, let's see if that's a blue magic I can learn. Sorry, I was just paying attention to what it was doing. I'm just getting my ass beat whilst I'm looking at what it did. What does the pink do again? I don't actually remember what it does. I don't know what this effect does, to be honest with you. I don't remember. I don't remember what all the colors meant. I know yellow means, like, protect, and white means... Oh, does pink mean haste? I think it does. Actually, no, it doesn't. This combo of enemies is actually quite annoying. Not doing a lot of damage per se, but they're just annoying. All just casting things simultaneously at me. Causing a ruckus. Causing a ruckus. It made me old as well. I'm doing less damage. And I think... Does old age also make your level lower? I don't remember, to be honest with you. Okay, all my attacks are just missing. Is it because she's technically flying? Does she count as a flying enemy? Learn Time Slip and Master the Mix. So I'm guessing that's blue magic I just learned. Yes, it is. Fix one enemy with sleep and causes it to age. Oh. Intriguing. 1800 gil. There's one more chest. Okay, bud, I gotta see if you've got anything to teach me, so I'm just gonna, like, control you. I don't know why Galoof is so slow to get his ATB meter up. Gravity. In theory, this should increase the... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, that should, in theory, increase how much I get healed from it. Although, like, that's kind of useless when you have White Winds. What I need to do is get myself to a high health, and then I can cure everyone for 1,000 health. This only is like, oh, it's affected if you use a potion on someone whilst you have this thing. Okay, now that we got this, do you have anything that we can learn? We got Gravity, Gravaga. Can Gravaga be blue magic? Or does it have to be level 3 Gravaga? I think it has to be level 3 Gravaga. Still some cool magic there, but yeah, it's not any blue magic we can use. Okay, up we go. You guys have what I'm after. I mean, you have level 4 Gravigar, so you do. But I can't actually learn it because Faris is too high of a level, or too low of a level to be affected by it. Which is a minor inconvenience to me. So I'm missing out on learning magic. Okay, let's see if you cast anything else. I'm pretty sure these guys only have... Oh, of course it's that one I control that he jumps on. I forgot which one I was attacking with jump. It's annoying, isn't it? Okay, perfect. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. That's just me being thick. You know what? Whatever. These guys can die. I'm not going to learn anything from these guys. Fuck it. I'm just being silly now. Just instinctively spammed X and hit two people by accident. Whatevs. Doesn't matter. That's a shame. I could be learning level 4 Gravigar. Gloof. Oh, sorry. That's a hiss, as in like the whisperweed. Gloof, do you read? Over. What was that? The whisperweed? Ziza. Repeat, Gloof. Do you copy? Over. I hear you loud and clear. Good. I'm outside the generator room. Everything looks clear on this end. Over. Damn. Ziza, what was that? Nothing to worry about. You just get to the roof as fast as you can. Over. Gotcha. Over. You just fucking smited him out of existence. That's funny. Oh, a Gigas. Oh no. A Gigas. That's bad. Oh no. I'm just gonna make sure everyone has a little heal before we do anything. Make sure everyone's on the adequate health, because, yep, I sense fuckery. I sense fuckery. So it seems like you can control him. It's just going to be quite hard. I'm now more interested if I can control this guy. Defense decrease, oh brilliant. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Ruined my holiday. Brilliant. Okay, now he's under my control. Amazing. What can you do, sir? Attack, 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 attack. You don't have anything else? Okay, fine. Control is so powerful because you can just straight up stop it from attacking. You know, hey, do you want to get beaten up by this guy every time? No. Just click control and then wail in on him in one magic, as long as you're not doing physical attacks to him. That said, I don't want to fight him every single time because he does have the ability to cast really powerful magic if I'm not careful. And to be frank, I'm not careful. Monsters! Another red dragon. Ooh, this is perfect. Not if you're going to do that, though. Do they learn the blue magic if they die from it, though? That's what I don't remember. Because if I cast level 3 Ray, chances are I'm going to die from it. Okay, perfect. Right. Now let's see. Oh, you can only cast it yourself? Bastards. Oh no, there you go. Okay. Oh wait, no, you can only cast it yourself. That's annoying. No. I want you to cast it on Faris. Okay, we're just gonna have to like awake him up again. I hope you cast it on her. Sir, I'm gonna need you to cast level 3 magic flare onto us, please. If that's okay. If I ask ever so politely, is it possible that you cast level 3 flare specifically on Faris? That's not what I asked for. Are you gonna make this hard? I have a feeling you're going to make this hard. Please cast level 3 Ray, Flare on Faris. Please, sir. Please, I ask you very, very kindly. I'm asking you with peace and love, requesting with peace and love that you cast level 3 Flare on Faris. No one else, Faris. And then we can have a fight. Sir, please. Actually, I don't know if this is one of the things that he casts it when he's closer to death. Maybe he casts it when he's closer to death. Hang on, let me check something. Because I don't want to miss out on this. Right. Even assuming a party member is level 3, take some preparation to learn level 3 Flare in the Barrier Tower, as the player must control the red dragon in order to use it. Spell targets the dragon by itself and cannot be unchanged. Okay, so... do I have Reflect? No, I don't have Reflect. That's a problem, I don't have Reflect. Oh, I need... do I have an item that gives Reflect? No. I've not come across anything that does these. No, I don't have it. The only way I can get it to cast if I have Reflect, but I don't have Reflect. So, I guess we're just fucked. Because I need him to cast it on Faris, but I can't get him to cast it. And I need Reflect to do it, so I'm guessing I'm going to miss out. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a real big shame. I can't believe that. Missed out on 2 blue magics. That's a shame. Right, well... Actually, what I do... Use a cottage. Well, that's where I'm going to end it today. Thank you for joining me. It's a shame that I missed out on 2 blue magics that could be learnt. But it's either one, I just cannot learn it because I'm level 33 and I need to be level 34 to be hit by it. Or I literally don't have Reflect. Do I have a Reflect ring actually? No, I don't. So I missed out on level 3 Flare quite early in the game because I don't have Reflect. I don't think there's anything I could have done to change that fact, actually, because, yeah, you don't have it either. So, is what it is. Do you have it? No, so yeah, it is what it is. Can't get it. Just missed out on 2 really powerful magics. Oh well. I'm sure we can get it at a later point in the game. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back again tomorrow with something of JJ. If not, it'd be more Final Fantasy V. See you all then. Bye for now.